Okay, this has scored a 92, a gold award. You happy with that? Yep. You you can. I'm just going to say that if you're in the scoring range of gold, uh, David scored at 96. Okay, 96. I can't do that. Are you challenging?
Challenging.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I can't do that.
So
right?
where is it again? 90.
It's 92.
92. So
You're all very close.
3 months.
Okay, it's 96, 92, 93, 82, and 95. I apologise. First of all, it's an automatic challenge. Okay, this is not always easy to read because the automatic challenge is underneath the rates per hour, by the way. So I'm going to say it's an automatic challenge. Right?
So I don't get a right to reply again.
You don't get a right to reply again, but I'm going to go to Mike first, who's on 82. Okay, you don't get a right to reply. The scores again are 95, 82, 96, 92, and 93. Off you go.
Actually, I didn't think I was being negative, which is pretty amazing, because I actually found it visually quite original. And I sort of gave it a score according to the juxtaposition of the temple and all the industry in the background as being really interesting. But I didn't see it as being totally unique, and I've never seen it before. So I guess my score was in line with my visual perception. And I'm going to listen. I'm going to be educated.
Okay, David first. Do you want to go first? Okay, Tanya, you're on 95.
I think what is intriguing for me is you have this epitome of a temple in Zen and all things beautiful and calm and the beautiful colour tones of the trees and the autumn sort of tones, and then the reality of real life behind, and it's so beautifully balanced. The way that the author has composed this image is just sensational. I love what we're seeing. It's like two images put into one. It's this flip side. 95, I'm really thrilled that it should be a gold and a distinction even better.
Tony.
I'm going to go to distinction because this is more than two images in one. This is a compression of time. When we think of sense of place, this is senses of the same place. Because in the foreground we have bright sunshine, clear air, the zen of the temple on top of the hill with the beautiful trees and the hints of autumn. In the background, it's not just industry. In the background, on one side, we have nuclear energy. On the other side, we have traditional industry. And further back, we look at this high-density living. All the third world, second world, first world problems, all wrapped up into one background, disappearing into the background as we go from clear air, fresh air, green trees, healthy living. As we go back, we're confronted with a myriad of the different problems facing the world today, all in one shot, in one single shot. If you look at the composition, the dynamics of the lines of the hill going across and back, it all leads us all the way back into the background. This is about, at the foreground, it's that healthy living, the living alone, the Zen type of living. In the background, it's 1 million people per square inch. The more you look at this image, the more it's telling you about the world living, healthy living versus unhealthy living, our problems, in one single shot. Gold distinction.
Paul.
What Tony said. Go with distinction.
David.
This is the way to do it, because no one can talk me out of it anymore. Okay, this is just, it's a painting. It's just the most beautiful painting. Let's face it, it's a disaster in the background. And yet the photographer has captured this image, and it's so painterly, it's just exquisite. And I just want to hang it on my wall. It's just beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, yet it's disastrous when you look at the background. But it's also the detail that's there, in the detail in the hill in the foreground, and the little castle in front of us. And yet the detail in the background, it's just got so much, and yet it's so subtle. And it's been left alone. It's just been captured, which I really love. And well, yeah, it's a gold distinction anyway.
Okay, judges, all of you can rescore. Its score last time was 92. We have a very good gold with distinction at 97. Okay. Next print, please.